up on the old interwebs, and I'm going to switch over the view here so we can get into our warm-up. There we go. All right. Again, sorry about that. Fun computer issues, but no problem. Yes, we are recording. Perfect. Okay, so we got our functional core workout for today. We are going to run through about 4 minutes or so of mobility. Let me shoot that over. So our 4 minutes of mobility, here's what we're going to do. We got, first we're going to start off with our world's greatest stretch rotation. So that deep lunge rotation, you're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Second movement, you're going to be laying on your stomach. And we've got 5 scorpions. So opposite hand to opposite foot. And then last one is just going to be a reverse lunge with a twist. You're going to step into a lunge, rotate towards that front leg, stand it up, and then same deal, 5 and 5, rotating through those 3 movements for 4 minutes. So 3 movements, 4 minutes, 5 reps of each. And deep lunge rotation to start. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, take a nice big step forward, dropping down, and then rotate up towards that front side. There we go. So again, hitting 5 on one side and 5 over on the other side. After your rotations, you're going to be down on the floor and opposite foot to opposite hand. And then lastly, you got your reverse lunge with a twist. Remember, as you do these, turn towards your front leg. And then you're going to repeat from the top. We got about 2 to go. So again, 5 of those world's greatest stretch rotations, 5 each side. After that, you have 5 scorpions each side. And then you have 5 reverse lunge with a twist. Got about 1 more minute here. Thirty more seconds on your stretching. Okay, go and even it up. Final few seconds here. And go ahead and rest. All right. So finish up those last few stretches, even up your sides. And I'm going to go through our warm up. All right. So we have an 8-minute warm up. We have 4 movements that we're going to go through. First move is going to be a crab bridge rotation. Now, all you need is sit on the floor for your crab bridge rotation. You're going to prop yourself up on your hands and feet. You're going to bridge the hips up and reach up and over towards that opposite hand. You'll come back down, bridge the hips up, over and reach. You can even reach like over and back too, stretch through the lat. Here's what I don't want you to do. When you do this rotation, don't drop your knees or turn your knees. The idea is to extend the hips and then turn through the torso and the upper back, okay? So 5 each side on these. After that, we have 10 side plank dips each side. You're gonna grab your weight, and we've got 20 overhead marches. For the overhead march, opposite hand's gonna be up in front rack, and you got 20 steps on one side, 20 steps on the other side. Last movement for warm up, 10 mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are gonna be each leg. So again, push-up position, switching out the feet, 10 each side, okay? 8 minutes, 4 movements, starting up in 10. There we go. So again, starting with crab bridge rotation, have a seat on your butt, hands behind you, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Bridge it up, reaching up and over, alternating sides, 5 each side. After your crab bridge rotations, we're going to go into side plank dip, 10 each side. There we go. After your side plank dips, we're going to get into our overhead march. 20 steps each leg. I'm sorry, each side, 20 steps each side. So holding up overhead, you got opposite hand in that front rack position, 20 steps. All right, last movement, 10 mountain climbers each side. And then you'll start it again. Once you finish up those mountain climbers, you're back into your crab bridge rotations again, 5 each side. After that, going into 10 side plank dips and keep it going. There we go. Keep it up. Got about 3.5 minutes left. There we go, guys. Keep it going. Remember, after those marches, you got 10 mountain climbers each side, and then getting into those rotations. Looking good, guys. About 90 seconds left. Okay, about 45 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, recover. Okay. All right, everybody. So here is what we have for our next set. We're gonna do a 12-minute set. We've got 3 movements that we're gonna go through. First one's gonna be the Turkish get-up, okay? We have two Turkish get-ups each leg. Now for the Turkish get-up, quick reminder, you're gonna have same arm, same leg. So whatever hand you have the weight in, that knee is gonna be bent. I'm gonna do my left and my left, just so you can see. So from here, you're gonna press your weight up over shoulder to the ceiling. Opposite hand's about 45 degrees out. Now from there, I want you to pull up onto your forearm, onto your hand. Now this is always the tricky part. Hips up, you're gonna drop your knee out and slide it underneath. So hips up, drop your knee underneath, and then half kneel and stand, okay? From there, you'll half kneel down, hand out to the side, kick that leg through, forearm and shoulder, all right? We have 2 Turkish get-ups each side. Next up, we're gonna do some straight leg raises, one at a time. So you're gonna have hands under your hips if you'd like, both legs up, you're gonna do 1 and 1. Keep this opposite leg nice and straight up to the ceiling, 10 each leg. And then also in this position, we have 20 reverse sit-ups, trying to get hips up off the floor, all right? So again, 2 Turkish get-ups each side, 10 straight leg raises, 1 at a time, bring it all the way back up before you drop the other one. It's not like a big flutter kick. And then 20 reverse sit-ups. And yeah, we're gonna do that set for 12 minutes. Should be a good time, right? I think so. There we go, all right. Go ahead and find yourself some space, get set. We are gonna start in 10. So 2 Turkish get-ups each side. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So remember, for the Turkish get-up, up onto the forearm, hand. Now this is always the part that people struggle with. Hips, drop your knee underneath you. Don't bring your foot under your butt. From there, half kneel stand, and then back down. Nice and easy. And then you can do the same side. You don't have to alternate, because we're doing 2 and 2. There we go. So take your time on the Turkish get-up. After those 2, you got your straight leg raises. So both legs up, drop, bring it up, drop, bring it up, keep it going. Now try to keep your low back flat the entire time. All right. So once you finish those straight leg raises, we are back into reverse sit-ups. Remember, reverse sit-ups, get your butt up off the ground, 20 of them. There we go. Once you finish through your reverse sit-ups, you'll head back into those Turkish get-ups. All right, good work, everybody. 4 minutes down. Nice work. Now, when you're doing these straight leg raises, think about crunching your shoulders off the ground. That's going to help you keep the core engaged and keep your low back flat. There we go. Keep it going. We are halfway through on our time. Halfway through on our time. All right, guys. Doing great. Keep it up. Good job, everybody. You got 4 more minutes. You guys had the right idea today, working out inside. It's hot. It's hot outside. Okay, guys, 3 to go. Turkish get-ups looking great. Straight leg raises looking great. Keep it going, guys. Keep it up. I don't know about you guys, but core is screaming on those reverse sit-ups, especially after these straight leg raises. You got about 90 seconds left, 90 seconds. Final minute on this one. $15 seconds, everybody. So here's what I want you to do. Finish up the reps you're working on. Don't just stop. I want you to finish up the reps you're working on. So if you're doing your reverse sit-ups, do all your reverse sit-ups. You're doing your Turkish get-ups, finish each side. If you're doing those straight leg raises, finish all your reps of what you are currently working on. All right, finish up those reps. And then we'll take a small break and get into our next set. What's up? Okay, guys. All right, so here's what we got next. We are going to go through, I'm looking for the timer. It's right in my pocket. There we go. So we have another 10-minute set that we're going to go through. 3 movements again. Your first movement is going to be 10 of these double dead bugs, or these tucked extended V-ups. So you're going to lay flat on your back, arms in, legs in, arms out, legs out, almost like we're projecting into that hollow position and then back. So your low back stays completely flat, shoulders stay off the ground. It's like a halfway between a V-sit and a V-up, okay? You have 10 of those. Next up, we're gonna be in half kneeling position, and we're gonna do half kneeling chops. So whatever side is down, make sure you get a wide stance, hip up over the shoulder, hip up over the shoulder. 10 each side of that half kneeling chop. Lastly, we're gonna be on the elbow. we got side plank rotations. For the side plank rotation, bridge the hips up, and you're going to drop the top shoulder and then reach up overhead. Drop the top shoulder, reach up overhead. All right, so 10 each side on those ones, running through for 10 minutes. Again, we're going to start with that double arm, double leg, dead bug first, starting in 10. So shoulders stay off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lay it on back. Arms tucked, legs tucked, extend out, bring it back. The further you go out, the lower you go, the harder it is, but don't let your low back arch away from the ground. There we go. Once you get through 10, we're going to be in that half kneeling position, and we got chops. For the chop, hip up over the shoulder. 10 each side. There we go. Once you feel your chops, or once you finish your chops, be over onto your side. We got those side plank rotations. Remember, I want you to turn that top shoulder down as you do them. 10 each side again. There we go, guys. Once you finish those rotations, back into that double leg, double arm. Whew. Dead bug. All right, looking good, everybody. Keep it going. So after that double leg, double arm dead bug, make sure when you're doing your half kneeling chops, we're coming from that bottom hip up and across. Make sure you give yourself a wider stance, side to side with your feet and that down knee. That way you can really control where your kettlebell's going or where your dumbbell's going without falling over. Keep it up. We got 5 minutes. Good work, everybody. We're just past halfway. You got just over 4 minutes to go. There we go, everybody. Keep it going. Keep it up. All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. All right, people. Let's see. 1 minute. 1 minute left on the set. Final minute here. All right, everybody, last 30 seconds. I want you to finish the exercise you are currently working on. So finish up the reps of the exercise you are currently working on. All right. Okay, so once you have finished up those reps, we got our last set for today. Last set is going to be another 10-minute set, and we got another 3 movements to do, okay? The first one's going to be Jayhawk setup. Now for the Jayhawk setup, you're gonna use whatever weight you got. You're gonna hold it right over your chest up to the ceiling, and you're gonna sit up, head through, and then back to the floor, all right? Try to keep it over your chest as much as you can. A little bit of elbow bend down here is fine, and then coming up and pressing through at the top works just fine. So 10 of those, 10 Jayhawk sit-ups. Next up, you're gonna be over onto your elbows, and we got plank Spider-Mans. We're gonna do 10 of those each side. So knee out to the side, knee out to the side. Small rotation and twist towards that knee as it comes up. 10 each side of the plank Spider-Man. Last one, rotational lunge. For rotational lunge, we're gonna hold the weight down low. We're gonna hold it down here at about waistline, okay? From here, you're gonna do a reverse lunge, twist towards your front leg. So nice smooth movement, turn towards the front leg, back up, towards the front leg, back up. So as I'm lunging back, I wanna be about right here, kind of in line with the hip, bring it up, carry it through into the other side. So we're alternating sides. So again, 10 Jayhawk sit-ups, 10 plank Spider-Mans each side, 10 rotational lunge each side. And it's our last set for the day, guys. Another 10-minute clock. There we go, starting up in 10. 10 is the number for this last set. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Down on your mats. Jayhawk sit-ups, 10 of them. Remember, press up, head through at the top. Okay. So you'll get through your Jayhawk sit-ups. Next will be on the elbows. We got plank Spider-Mans. Okay. Now, after those plank Spider-Mans, reverse lunge with a twist. Then we're going to carry the weight down low in front of the hips and lunge and twist. Step back, turn towards the front leg, come back up, and keep it going. Try to make it a smooth motion. Don't just squat and rotate or lunge and rotate. There we go, guys. Keep it up. Keep it going, guys. Keep it up. You got 6 to go. Okay, everybody, halfway on this one. Keep it going. Ooh, good job, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, these lunges kind of take it out of you. So as you're going through those lunges, try to use a little bit of that driving up momentum to get that kettlebell or that weight back across. So from here, rotate, turn, push up, and then bring it up over across. Ooh. You got 2 to go. Looking good. Keep it up. 90 seconds, guys. 90 seconds. All right, final minute here. All right, so last 40 seconds here. I want you to finish the reps that you are on. Finish the reps that you are working on right now. So again, finish up the reps you're working on. There we go, finishing up those lunges. Looks like everybody's through lunges. There we go, a few more reps, guys. Finish it up, you good? Just finish the reps you're working on. Finishing that full set. All right, guys, as you finish up, take a breather, relax, recover some. Ooh. All right. Cool. Okay, guys. Nice job, awesome work. Another little core workout put in on a lovely hot day. And yeah, nice job, nicely done.